Okay, welcome to another 254 repair video on cell phone repair. In this one, we're gonna cover the repair of a Galaxy Mega with AT&T, but pretty much this repair covers any Galaxy Mega. The only thing that you gotta make sure is that you get the proper screen. So we're gonna get right into it, and we're gonna go ahead and start removing the screws so we can take the back cover off and remove the logic board from the frame. The only thing that you will need for this is a Phillips screwdriver. In our case, we got an electric one, which makes it a lot faster, but you can use a manual screwdriver and that will do just fine. We collect all the screws with a little magnet and we put them aside so they don't get lost. Now we're gonna go ahead and open the frame, remove the frame. In the case of this phone, it was pretty badly damaged and it was also repaired before by another shop, and in their repair that they did they replaced only the LCD, not the frame, which the problem with that is that, as you can see, the LCD tends to come undone from the frame and it will give you problems down the road. So what we do is we replace the entire frame and LCD and digitizer. So this part, as you can see, the phone falling apart, that should not be happening with your OM, original manufacturer screen, but this is happening with this one because it was replaced with the screen was replaced, but not with the entire frame. So if you are going that route, make sure that you use pretty good glue, adhesive. If you are not, well, kudos for you because your repair will be better if you replace the entire frame and LCD and digitizer. So at this moment, we are almost done removing that back cover from the frame. Once that is done, we're gonna go ahead and get started removing the logic board so we can transfer it to the new screen. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the charging port, flex cable connector, and the coaxial. We're gonna leave it connected, and we're gonna go ahead and remove the logic board from the frame itself. So to accomplish that, we go ahead and remove all those flex cables, the front-facing camera, the headphone jack, the home button, etc., etc., etc. And we're gonna go ahead and remove that one black screw that is holding the logic board to the frame. Now we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that broken screen and gonna bring in a new one. The one that we are using has all the components pre-installed: the vibrator, the front-facing camera, headphone jack, which is gonna make our repair a lot faster. But don't be afraid to transfer those components. It's not rocket science. If you were able to remove the logic board at this moment, up to this moment, you are able to remove the other components. You just got to be very careful. Remove the one screw. I think there's one screw on the headphone jack. If not, it should be able to just come up. You just got to lift it up carefully. And same with the front-facing camera, and the the vibrator probably is the most difficult one because you don't want to break that flex cable um, that connects to the logic board. Done putting the logic board into the frame, we're going to go ahead and secure it with the one black screw, the only one that is different from the other ones. And once it's done, we're going to make sure that that coaxial cable for the antenna is actually in the proper groove. Otherwise, when you put the back cover in, you will have problems. So we put the battery in, we test it, we press the home button, the power button, make sure that it works. And if we got image, we're good to go. We're gonna go ahead and remove that battery, and secure that coaxial cable where it goes, and put the back cover on. It clips right into the phone just the same way that it came out. And once it's done, we're gonna go ahead and put the screws in, and you are pretty much done with this repair. So just remember, be very careful taking it apart. You don't want to, if you can avoid removing that coaxial cable, is the best for you, because that coaxial cable can actually break, and then you don't have no signal, and you gotta wait until the part comes in, and you'll be without a phone for a few days. But just be very careful taking it apart, and it's not rocket science. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a like if this video was of any use for you. Thank you very much.